I wanted to take a few minutes and talk with you about the consultant opportunity. So for me, after being a stay-at-home mom for 10 years, life happens, and I found myself as a single mom who had not worked in quite a long time and have little babies. So if I were to get a real job, it would actually cost me money in daycare. I've done the math. So Posh allows me to make a little bit of money, build up my skills, and not quite have as many expenses as I would if I had like a real job where I had to leave the house a lot. So there's a lot of reasons why people join Posh, and that's okay. Everyone's reasons are different and they're all important. So I want you to think about it. I'm a homeschool mom, so I apply everything to everyday objects. So I want you to think about it. When you get your kit, you're basically getting yourself a handful of Legos. This is like, I don't know, your customers, products, your samples, all the training, all the product branding from Posh, everything that you would need to build a business, all those things. So no one else can build your Legos for you. That's up to you, and you get to decide how you're going to build your business. So for some people, you may want to build something like this, just a little extra every month. You may want to go a little further with it. Maybe you have more time. Just whatever it is. So maybe you want to build something like this with your Legos, obviously a little more skill and a few more Legos. Or maybe you want to be like my big kids and you want to eventually make something like this with your business. Whatever that is, that's important. And, in addition to your sport, I may not know everything. I may not be the girl that's figured out how to build a giant airplane yet, but I can find someone that has and kind of guide you to those resources. One thing I like about, there's a lot of things I like about Posh, obviously, but they do give us a lot of freedom within some boundaries of, branding and being responsible with that. But I like that it's more flexible than some other companies I've been with. And I also like what our CEO, Anne, said at DOA that, we're selling soap and lotion. We're not ending poverty or bringing world peace. But what if $20 really changes your life? What if it allows you to have like an extra date night with your husband or pay off a little bit of debt? $20 could make a big difference for you. For some people, it might be $200 that really changes their family, or $2,000. There's people all over and Posh as far as our consultants go and how much they make. But when a family's changed and they're a little more empowered with their finances, then their communities change, and then there's even more impact. So it's not just, it is soap and lotion and it's fun, but it is also is changing families and it's changing communities. So I'd love to just answer some questions that you have. I won't stalk you. There's no pressure. But if you're in the least bit curious, or your goals are here and your finances are over here and you need something to bridge that gap to get to your goals faster, this might be for you. So I'd be happy to just answer whatever questions you have or send you to the resources to answer this for you. So just let me know.